I count so I can be more. Make a difference in this world is what we're here for. I count, give 100%. The money I make, more than I spend. I count, put the numbers to the test. Balance my life, add to success. I count, will I be a star? Forget about the rest, be who you are. I count.
You know what's really nice? Actually saving money. Man, it's the greatest feeling in the world. I wish I could get it right.
I count so I can be more. Make a difference in this world is what we're here for.
I am still 500 Rand short, and our time is running out. We are almost in Cape Town.
I've been looking for new sales opportunity, but I can't find anything. Come in.
Hey sis, I just heard these other guys talk about a massive festival called the Karoo Festival. Apparently that is the festival to go to. We will go out with a bang.
Hello, Ledger.
Don't tell me you are still cross about the interest.
Let's not let our business dealings go bad. Hey, Brad?
You know, a business is not just about making money. It's also about how you treat your employees.
I am very happy.
And honesty in business dealings?
What is wrong with you? My side is clear. I stated the terms for my loan and you accepted the terms. You are the one who wants to go back on a transaction and change the terms. Maybe you must make sure you understand the terms of the business agreement before you agree to it.
Yeah, Lona is right.
Oh, whatever. So, what do you guys say about this Karoo Festival?
Well, I am still 500 Rand short for my registration money. So if you think this is a big sales opportunity, then I am in.
Let's go big or go home. I'm going to tweet right now. Hot, hot, hot weather calls for cold, cold, cold lemonade and pure cotton t-shirts. Don't miss Lona's lemonade and budget teas at the Karoo Festival.
Maybe that was a bit premature. Don't we need to book a space first?
Leave that to me. It's time to go. Come on, pack your bags. The festival is about 350 kilometers from here.
And I still want to print some pamphlets as well.
Good idea. Let the business roll on.
I count.
In life, it all starts with a proper plan. So what are you waiting for? Plan your spending and your savings.
Great guys, so our friends are back on the road and they found a spot at the Karoo Festival. But Lona's still short of 500 Rand for registration money, right? But you know what? We must give her credit. She made a plan and now it's paid off. Tell me, so at this point in time, do you guys think that budgeting is important?
Well, I never really believed in budgeting, but I really think it's worth it now. I mean, ever since I started doing it, it's a really good thing, and I think everyone should do it. Because it kind of lets you, like, have a hold on your destiny and your money.
Okay.
That is true. I mean, if you don't budget, sometimes feels like bills and expenses are in control of your life. So you're just waiting for that someone to call you and remind you that you are behind with your payments. I mean, my mom, she's always busy at the end of the month. She gets so scared thinking that someone might call her and remind her that she is behind with her one installment.
But it doesn't help to ignore your payments. You know, they'll just carry on incurring, and at the end of the day, you'll have a big amount of debt that you need to pay off. Do you think maybe you should help her with her budget?
Okay, but how will I do that?
Okay, well, you make a list of her expenses, and she needs to be honest and declare all her debt to you. Maybe, does she have a clothing account?
Oh, she's got a lot of those.
Okay.
But I'm not sure I would like to see her close those. I mean, I like to get new clothes.
Well, if you manage your accounts properly, pay them on time, and, you know, don't fall behind, then it's easy to have a clothing account. It's a great idea. But then again, it's always better to put a little bit of money aside every month and then go and spend it, because then you're not getting into debt or overspending your account.
That makes sense. I remember when I started with that grocery store, the manager gave me a store card and he told me that, you know what, you can just spend and then pay the bill at the end of the month. Wow. I felt like a king. I swiped like my card was on fire. I just didn't know what to do with myself. But the excitement ended at the end of the month when I had to pay that back. You know, I feel that it's so much better when I had my stock lists and my cash. It was easier. But now with the debt and everything, wow.
But I mean, that's because it doesn't feel like you're actually spending any real money.
It's the same thing with a clothing account. Hey, do you know? You know, let's say you've got 300 Rand, okay? You know that you've got the 300 Rand and it's all you have. Then you're going to go out there and find the best deal for it. Then, if you've got an account that's got a limit of 2,000 Rand, what are you going to do?
You're gonna go buck wild. That's what I can tell you. I mean, you walk into that shop and you leave with bags and bags of clothing. You feel like a king.
Yes, Miles, but not for long, because the end of the month will come and you're going to have installments to pay that you didn't budget for. Then you can't pay them because you don't have the money. What is it then? A huge, big nightmare.
But like sometimes, you have to go into debt. Because say you want some school clothes or something, you can always buy it and then pay for it like every month, bit by bit.
Like my mom. She can't go to the shop and spend 500 bucks on clothes.
Well, Dineo, I think you just really need to sit down with her and drop a budget. That's very important. We've discovered that. List all of the expenses on one side, and then on the other side, deduct the expenses from the income. Okay, see what you have left there. I think on the household expenses side, you'll have things like groceries, food, water, electricity, rates and bond repayment, car and transport repayment, stuff like that. And then you know how much you'll have to save after that. Let's say you've got 100 Rand that you can save that month, and you want to shop for 500 Rand. Then you know that you need to save for 5 months.
So it's all about planning ahead for the future.
Miles, that's correct. So if you can't save 100 Rand per month, how on earth are you going to pay back an installment? Plus, guys, they start charging you interest after 6 months.
Really?
I'm definitely going to help my mom with her bills and working out the realistic budget. But she says she's behind with the payments, horribly in debt. What do I say to her then?
Well, you need to just sit down with her and see how you can budget for her to get out of debt. Okay, here are some tips. Firstly, pay off all the smaller but high interest rate debt first. Okay? Secondly, you can actually go to the institution, discuss with them that, you really are struggling. Can they work out another repayment plan for you so that you can pay it off? Worst you can do is actually ignore it. And then thirdly, stop buying on credit until you've paid off all your debt. Okay? Become debt free. Amandla.
Away too.
A budget is when you write down your income and what your expenses will be for that month. You can add what you plan on saving to ensure you save. Your expenses must always be less than your income. An income is the money you get into your business or pocket. An expense is the outflow of money to another person or group to pay for an item or service or for a category of cost. An asset includes everything a corporation owns or everything that is due to it. And if you are in debt, make sure you have a plan on how you're going to get out of debt.
Plan to save, and save so that your plans become real.